Hello everybody, this is All Sounds Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 4 Golden. In the previous episode, well, having nothing to do but wait for Risei's recovery, I've decided to grow our bonds with our various social links. And I know I already said this at the end of the last episode, but today is the last day to save Risei, if you haven't already. But if you've been following along, then that shouldn't be a problem. As usual, I'm going to hit up June's to see if that quest is available. And surprise, surprise, it's not. Well, whatever. Buy up some seedlings. I mean, I do have the Hiranya cabbages I need for that quest. Yeah, Hiranya cabbage. As a matter of fact, I have double what I need. Oh well. Anyways, we're gonna head for the shrine, because we need to accept another request from the hermit. AKA the fox that's been living there. This is the shrine's main building. What will you do? We'll accept the Emma's request. See, made sure no one was around, called for the fox. See, an Emma with a wish written on it. It's written in beautiful feminine handwriting. I want to be able to converse better. I don't want to hurt people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, more money will be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the Emma, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request? Yes. Fox seems happy. Okay, and now, I'm gonna leave the shopping district. Head for home, because we are actually gonna do something we haven't done in a while. And that is taking a ride around the neighborhood, which will boost our courage, which should take us from 111 to 114. Scooter for a ride? Yes. After getting lost, you reach the hill overlooking town, but you feel as if you've gotten a very good feel for the place. If you ride around a little more, you'll be completely familiar with the area. Courage has increased, which has indeed taken us up to 114. And yes, I double-checked that our stats were where they should have been after last episode. I'll have no clue what could have caused that.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Seems the fog will set in tonight. Alright, nothing else to do. Let's head to bed. Oh, wait, we can take care of the vegetables. Better take care of that.
They look yummy. We've got
Got one of each. And I think I'll plant some more corn.
Come on, grow. I'm excited.
Alright, now we can head to bed. Sorry, I've kind of been trying to get all my recordings done in one day. Or at least try to adjust to doing it all in one day. Because it's getting to be a point. I'm going to be able to start hunting for a job again. It's midnight. Fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Rise has been rescued. It seems the killer was thwarted this time. And then we're gonna get a whole lot of story. Fog is covering the town. Well, that's not a good sign. You can hear sirens in the distance. Did something happen? Your cell phone is ringing. It's from Chie.
Did you hear yet? They found a dead body just outside the shopping district. I don't get it. I mean, Look, we're all meeting at Junes. Come over right away.
Chie hung up. Sure that you rescued Rise. It would be best if you hurried to Junes.
Yosuke went over to check out the scene. He should be back soon.
Yeah, it was murder, all right. The body was hanging upside down on an apartment's rooftop railing.
But how could that...
That's not all. The victim this time, it was King Moron.
King Moron?
You mean that King Moron? Senpai's homeroom teacher?
Why? What on earth is going on here?
How am I supposed to know? But I talked to a guy there who saw it. It's true. There's no mistake.
Gotta be shitting me. Ain't the killer targeting people who get shown on TV? I ain't never seen King Moron on the Midnight Channel or any other programs.
Why? Why did this happen?
I thought we finally figured some things out. Were they all just a big coincidence?
Maybe the Midnight Channel doesn't have anything to do with this.
Damn it! We came so far and now we're back to square one! Were we in over our heads, trying to catch a culprit that even the police couldn't find?
It's too early. It's too early to give up.
Damn straight. We started this thing because the police can't tell their asses from their elbows. We give up now, and that shithead's gonna be on the loose forever. This ain't the time for bitching and moaning. We just gotta keep on keeping on.
Kanji-kun.
Huh. Big talk from someone like you, Kanji.
What's that supposed to mean?
I know. We're dealing with a murderer here, but we've all risked our lives to get this far. No way we'll back down. And we promised the bear, too.
Hey, that's right! Maybe Teddy knows something about this.
Well, since moping around won't do us any good, let's go see him.
Huh? There's staff here?
Now that's unusual. Hi there. Did something happen?
Ah, Yosuke-kun.
Great timing. Did the manager tell you anything about this? There's been this weird mascot around our department for quite a while now. Is there some kind of campaign on today?
Mascot?
He said his name was, what was it? Terry? Eddie?
Well, there are no customers around, so I guess it's fine. I better get back to my station.
Please don't tell me.
Whoa! He's here!
Ah, this really hits the spot.
What the? I mean, how'd you?
It took you guys long enough. I've been waiting.
Teddy, are you okay on this side?
How did you even leave your side?
Of course I can come out. There's an exit. It just never occurred to me to do it before. But spending time with you all sparked my curiosity about this world. I did wonder if it was a good idea, but my feet started moving before I could decide. And when I thought about it, I had nowhere to go, and it was a waste to go back. So I waited here for you. Oh, someone asked for my name, so I told them, I'm Teddy.
So that's why.
Oh, yeah, there's something we need to ask you. How long have you been here, Teddy? Did anyone enter the other world?
I stayed until the fog settled in on my side, but no one came.
You're positive? You really didn't sense a single person?
I just said that I didn't. I was there all by myself, like always.
And your nose wasn't clogged or anything?
Aren't you listening? I was utterly, totally, and 100% alone. That's why I came over here. But I can understand if you don't believe me. My senses aren't that good lately anyways.
I believe you.
Oh, Sensei's heart is radiating pure kindness.
Well, it's true that the Midnight Channel was blank last night. And even before that, Teddy says he didn't sense anything, right? Does that mean King Moron was never on that side?
What's going on?
Hey, I want to go somewhere.
Huh? Now ain't the time, dude. You seriously don't plan on going back, do you? Where do you want to go, anyway?
I want to give this to Rise-chan. It's for her. Rise-chan will probably back us up from now on, so I'm gonna fight alongside you with everything I got. Don't think of me as the same cute little Teddy. I'm an all-new model. I have a powerful attack, an unbeatable defense, and a winning smile. Today begins the new legend of Teddy!
Wow, a new legend.
Teddy has joined the group as a frontline fighter. He'll definitely be a strong asset in your battle against the shadows. See, yeah, investigation team, ranked up, cool. Usual.
Oh, people are starting to stare. Keep it down, will you, Ted? Come on, let's go somewhere else. Okay, just to make sure, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Nobody was over there except for you until the fog came back, correct?
That's what I've been saying.
He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel either.
What's up with that?
No clue, but I think we can be sure now that King Moron was never thrown into the TV.
Then what? He was killed over here? Why not throw him into a TV like all the rest?
Because they couldn't throw him in.
They couldn't? Well, they've done it a bunch of times already, but I guess everyone screws up sometimes.
Maybe the culprit thought he couldn't kill any more people by throwing them into TVs. I mean, we prevented his last 3 attempts in a row.
Oh, I get you. That could be it.
So they snuffed someone on our side this time to make sure it worked. Damn it. If that's true, then we have no way of preventing more murders unless we catch the killer.
We need more clues. I wonder if Rise-chan's up and around yet.
Yeah, we'll have to put our hopes on her.
It's so hot out. I'm taking this off.
Wait, you're not talking about your head, are you? Cut it out! There's kids watching! Jeez, they'll be scarred for life if they see an empty mascot walking around. Have a little consideration, man.
I'm glad you're back to normal, though. Your fur's all fuzzy again.
Can I feel it?
No. Actually, I'm no longer a hollow bear. I trained and trained, hoping to someday score with Chie-chan and Yuki-chan, and now I finally have an inside.
Yeah, good job with that.
Come on. Can't we give it a rest with the whole scoring thing?
Dude, you're hollow. Taking your head off isn't gonna cool you down.
But I just told you I'm not hollow anymore. It's too hot. I can't stand it.
Here it comes.
It's so hot.
And yeah, here comes your stereotypical pretty boy.
Much better.
No way!
Now that hit the spot.
Okay then.
Hey, Chie-chan, Yuki-chan.
Yes?
Do you have anything to wear? I'm basically like a newborn at the moment.
Teddy? Is that really you? Wait, did you say you're like a newborn? Then don't take the bottom part off. You need some clothes, right? Come on, let's go look around.
That's Teddy? He said he's not hollow anymore. So, like, he grew himself a body in there?
What kind of creature would do that? I mean, what is he? Then again, this is hardly the first bizarre thing we've seen. And I gotta admit, it's probably better than him walking around in his bear suit. Oh hey, weren't we gonna see about talking to Rise? I was so shocked that I lost track of what we were talking about. Let's head over to Rise's place. As for Teddy, he's with the girls, so he should be fine.
He went home to change before heading to the shopping district.
It's finally the season for topsicles again.
Dude, how many are you going to eat? You're gonna get a stomachache.
Sorry we're late.
How'd it take you that long to find clothes for Ted? Whoa. Is that you, Teddy?
Oui, monsieur. How do I look?
I don't recognize you.
I can't believe it. It's like, who is this guy?
I have to say, it totally blew my mind. But he's Teddy, all right. This guy had to make it a huge ordeal. Everything was new to him, so it turned into a big mess. He was so excited in the women's section that he started blabbering. Hey, you can't just go around doing whatever you please when you're in this form. Got it?
Well, he can't help it. It's his first time in our world.
All right. You don't need to get all mopey like that. I never said I won't forgive you.
I'm so glad. I was worried that you didn't like me anymore.
Oh, man. If you can behave yourself, you'll be pretty cute.
Is he cute? What do you think, Kanji?
Huh? What are you asking me for?
Well, I was just wondering if he was your type.
Oh, I get it. What you're really asking is, will you please beat the shit out of me, Kanji? It ain't funny, Yukiko-senpai.
Sorry. You'll have to forgive Yukiko. She's helpless when she gets this way.
Oh, please, everyone. Don't fight over me, baby.
Shut up! You picking a fight with me?
Jeez, oh well.
Yosuke handed a...
Here, Kanji, get whatever ice cream you want. Just share it with Teddy. We're gonna head for the tofu shop. Wait here until we get back.
Wow, you're rich.
I can't just take this from you.
Think of it as a welcome back party for Teddy. Just don't go around making a racket.
Whoa, Yosuke, what's gotten into you? You're acting like a real senpai all of a sudden. Oh, I get it. You might say differently, but you're still nice to Teddy. I'm glad Yosuke's developing into such a mature adult, someone who doesn't let trifles bother him.
What? You're worrying me, Chie.
Oh, it's about Teddy's clothes, that's all. We didn't have the money for them, so we charged the rest to you.
Charge? What? You put it on my account? Oh, what the hell, Chie? I never said you could do that!
What else were we supposed to do? That stuff was expensive, even for Juness.
You seriously charged it to me? Why would you do that? You know I just bought a motorcycle, I'm broke!
So, if you're already broke, a little more debt isn't gonna make much of a difference.
What?
Come on, baby. Stop fighting over...
Shut up! This is your fault, you know! You listen here, Ted. You better take really, really, really good care of that. If you put even a single tear in it, I'll make your next set of clothes out of the bear hide you took off.
Yo, Teddy. Don't let it get you down. Let's go get some topsicles.
Let's go on ahead. I think they're going to be a while.
Ah, I had a feeling you'd come. Are you here to ingratiate yourself with Rise Kujikawa now?
Jeez, why did the clerk even let them charge it to someone else? Huh? Wait, you're that guy we saw with Kanji.
Precisely. I don't believe we've met since then. In fact, I don't believe I've ever introduced myself. My name is Naoto Shiragane. I'm investigating the multiple murders that have occurred here. Mind if I ask you a few questions on the subject? The latest victim, Kenshiro Muraoka. He was a teacher at the school you all attend, correct?
So what?
The public is focused on the fact that he is associated with the second victim's school, but in truth, that's irrelevant. What intrigues me is the inconsistency. This Muraoka has never appeared on television. What do you make of that?
How are we supposed to know?
Well, we'll leave it at that. For my part, I'd like to solve this case as quickly as possible. I'll be keeping an eye on you all. Well then, until we meet again.
Who is that guy?
It felt like he completely saw through us. He even knew about the TV thing.
Oh, hi. Rise-chan, are you okay now?
Good, good.
Are you all here to check up on me?
Well, yeah.
Oh, do you guys have a moment? There's something I want to tell you. Follow me. My grandma's taking care of the shop today.
Huh? Sure, okay.
Tsuhime Shrine.
Yeah, I remember being at my house. When I came to, though, I was already in the other world.
Aw. Still no real information on the killer.
We met this weird kid named Naoto a second ago.
Oh, he's come to the shop several times. He asked me a lot about the incident. I didn't tell him anything about the other world, though. I figured it'd be a waste of time. Actually, he asked me about you guys, too, but I just made up some stuff. Like, they found me unconscious on the roof at Jeunesse.
Well, I guess that's close enough to the truth.
So...
What's up?
I really appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much! I love you guys!
Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank us.
Dude, She's so cute. Man, it's finally hitting me that you're the real deal. You really are Risette.
Well, I know I sounded gloomy and all from stress, so I thought you might not like me that way. Do I sound weird? Oh, but I guess it sounds more natural this way to the public. I'm sorry. I've practically lost touch with what the normal me is like.
No need to apologize. Just do what comes naturally.
I think everyone has multiple sides to them. You don't have to force yourself to decide on just one.
It sounds convincing when Yukiko says it.
Huh? Really?
Thanks. I'm glad you're the first people I got to know here.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot your present, the teddy glasses. You don't have to take them, but, well...
Teddy gave you a pair of glasses to hold on to for when Rise joined you. What should you say when giving them to her?
Senpai, would you be struggling without my help? I can help you in that world, right? With my power. So wouldn't it be better if I joined the team?
You handed the glasses to Rise.
These are kind of like proof that you're one of us.
Explain the effects of the glasses to Rise.
I see. I do remember you all wearing glasses over there. Thanks, Senpai. Now I'm part of the team too.
Fujikawa joined the group. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. Yes, that's right. Double rank up of the fool.
I'll be going to Yasugami High starting tomorrow. But I don't have any friends yet, so don't ignore me, alright? I do owe you my life, so, you know.
Now, this is actually important. Leave It to Me is important, and that will get us a courage up. Your courage has increased. And that has taken us up to 117.
Wow, I didn't realize you were so cool, Senpai.
This sure is a rough time to transfer here, though. The kidnappings, King Moron's death, all that and exams are soon, too. Exams. Now I'm depressing myself. I wonder if there's any chance they'll be canceled.
I doubt it. They always hold exams, rain or shine.
I almost got killed by those monsters. Compared to that, exams are nothing.
Alrighty then. Let's discuss the case some more tomorrow at our special headquarters.
Yo, how's it going? Dude, Teddy ate 5 topsicles. Though if you count the ones I had before, well, that makes 6, so I still win.
No one asked.
We're all done talking already. Let's go, Senpai.
When did you get so chipper?
Do you go to Yasugami like Senpai? I'll be starting school there tomorrow, so I hope we get along too.
Huh? Oh. Cool. What grade are you in?
So where's Teddy?
He's over there, finishing up his 5th topsicle. What are we gonna do with him?
Well, I guess I'll take him home.
I can't wait to see how you're going to explain that to your parents.
Good evening. This is Nightline News. Our top story for the night concerns the latest developments in an ongoing story. The serial murder case in Inaba has claimed a 3rd victim. The news shocked local residents, who have not seen another murder in 3 months, and assumed the spree had reached its end. The deceased taught at a local high school. Since his body was found arranged in a similar manner as the last 2 victims,
Seems he really was murdered.
What's wrong? Was it someone you know? He died?
Nanako seems scared. Boy. This one is also important, as it will raise your understanding. I'm here with you. You calm Nanako down. Understanding has increased, which takes us up to 66.
I'm alright.
Nanako seems somewhat relieved.
This marks the second consecutive death after Miss Saki Konishi's, where the target was involved with Yasogami High. Mr. Muraoka was known for his strict teaching methods, and is said to have had constant friction with his students. The police will be pursuing this line of inquiry, and are planning to begin a large-scale investigation tomorrow. We now turn to our reporter at the scene for more details.
News is livelier than usual.
Dad won't be coming home again today.
Maybe you should try another magic trick. Move a finger on your right hand. Your left hand.
Huh? Do it again! Do it again!
This time you move a finger on the left hand. Your right hand.
It moved! Hey, how did you do that? Tell me!
Nanako seems to have cheered up. Put Nanako to bed and decide to call it a night as well. This place.
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
It seems that you've been called to the Velvet Room.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams. How are things proceeding? Are you gradually drawing nearer to a solution to the mystery?
I don't know.
Indeed. The fog clouding your path is thick.
The season has changed, but your future is not yet closed. In time, a path will open to you.
Our true reason for calling you here tonight is to provide a new form of assistance to help you achieve just that. Fusing personas. Have you been using our services diligently? The aid we will henceforth provide is an advanced form of fusion. I speak of the power to fuse 4 or more personas at once. I am quite certain that this will enable you to command even stronger powers.
New type of fusion is now available.
Now, your journey will soon reach its climax. And as a result, many challenges, which I cannot foresee at present, await you. Most interesting. Well, until we meet again, farewell.
Yo!
Yo, you! I still can't believe it. Our homeroom teacher was killed. I couldn't get that much sleep yesterday. How about you? You alright? I'm okay. Well, if we start getting depressed over something like this, we'll never catch the killer, huh? Oh yeah, this means we'll be getting a new homeroom teacher. Wonder who it'll be. Well, I'm pretty sure that they won't be able to find anyone worse than King Moron. Well, that depends on your definition of worse. Classroom is bustling.
Hey, is that stuff about King Moron for real?
It was on TV, right? It must be true.
Good morning. I'm Noriko Kashiwagi, your new class teacher starting today. You all probably know already, but now that Mr. Muraoka has passed away, I'll be taking good care of you instead. Okay, why don't we start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Muraoka? Close your eyes, everyone. That should be enough.
That was fast.
I'll do my best to fill Mr. Muraoka's shoes. So, our regular exams are still on track for next week. As your principal said, it's times like these when the schedule is most important, Nori-chan. Oh, it must be tough for you, but that's what it means to become an adult, little by little.
I already can't stand her.
First King Moron and now Kashiwagi? How much worse can it get?
Oh, and one more thing. That idol in our first-year class, Ms. Kujikawa, was it? In person? She's nothing like she seems on TV, so don't get your hopes up, okay? What's so great about an idol anyway, right, class? She's just a piece of inexperienced jailbait.
Miss Kashiwagi is ranting on and on.
What's up with her? Does she think she's Rosette's rival?
She doesn't stand a chance against Rosette. I mean, I heard Kashiwagi is on the wrong side of 40.
You can hear your classmates gossiping.
I bet King Moron would have been ecstatic to hear Rosette had enrolled here. Someone told me they saw him buying Rise's pinup book.
That sounds kind of pervy. He annoyed the hell out of me, but I feel bad that he got killed.
Oh, you know what? Rosette was on a striptease show.
Huh? A striptease? Dude, if that was true, the paparazzi would have been all over it.
I'm serious. But the reception went bad right when it was getting to the good part. It was on that midnight channel everyone keeps talking about.
You actually believe that crap? How friggin' dense are you? Trust me, you were dreaming it.
The rumor about the Midnight Channel is spreading further.
We'd better wrap this case up quick. Anyways, let's meet up later. Don't make any plans for this afternoon.
Ugh, finals are next week. It's been a while since I failed any subjects.
Yeah, if by a while you mean all the time.
Shut up! Like you've ever seen my scores!
But Chie always has above average marks in the subjects that she doesn't fail.
Hey, why'd you tell him? My score's just... very... Yeah, that's it. Rise-chan, you too?
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you. It's just, I thought it would take me a while to make any friends at my new school.
Too bad we met under such awful circumstances.
Oh yeah, what do you guys think about King Moron's case? He didn't show up on the Midnight Channel even once.
If this person had been inside the TV, I would have sensed it. My nose isn't as sharp now, but I can tell that much.
But they found the body on a foggy day again, right? They said on the news that that crime scene was just the way it was for that announcer and Saki-senpai.
I really wonder about the culprit's motives. Why was Mr. Muraoka targeted?
Hope it wasn't personal, because there's way too many people who hated King Moron's guts.
But didn't you say it's people who get famous on TV who are targeted? If the killer's choosing targets by watching TV, I picture him as someone who doesn't know the victims at all. I don't think it's worth trying to figure out motives for that type. There are too many people who hold grudges against you for no reason, even if you've never met them before.
Huh. You sound like you speak from experience, Rise-chan. But with King Moron, he didn't appear on the Midnight Channel or the regular TV. Arrgh, I don't get this at all.
Man, 2 victims in a row from our school. That's gotta set off the police's alarm bells. They're not gonna leave any stones at school unturned.
You know, to be honest, somewhere deep inside, I thought maybe King Moron was the killer. The news says that he was the second victim from Yasugami High, but we all know that's not the case. And I've heard him say more than once that so-and-so deserves to die. But now, I feel bad that I doubted him. He was a capital A asshole, but that doesn't justify killing him. And not just King Moron. I feel sorry for all the victims. I can't forgive the killer, no matter what.
Well, we'll do what we can, for King Moron's sake too. At this rate, you have to figure that the killer has something to do with the school, right? So why don't we split up and...
That won't be necessary.
You?
There is no need to examine the case of Mr. Muraoka any further.
Why's that?
Apparently, the police have found a suspect. It would be best to let them handle the case from here.
How do you know?
I'm on this case as a special investigator, by request of the prefectural police.
What?
They found a suspect? Who is it?
As to his name, I haven't been informed. I do know that he is a high schooler. It isn't public knowledge yet, but he isn't a student of your high school. It seems they are quite confident that this boy is the killer. They have testimonies directly linking him with the incident. I expect it's only a matter of time before he is apprehended. Soon this case will be solved, and your town will once again be its peaceful, rustic self.
The suspect is a high schooler? All right. So why come tell us? That's confidential info, right? Why run right here and spill it?
Your game will soon reach its end. I felt I should at least let you know that.
It's not a game to us.
You don't deny, then, that you have involved yourselves in the matter? Well, no matter. I have no reason to say anything further.
A game? Aren't you the one who thinks of this as a game? I don't care if you're a special investigator or an amateur sleuth. All you're doing is solving mysteries. What could you possibly know about us? You're the one who's playing a game here.
One of the victims? She meant a lot to me. How could I possibly treat this like a game? Plus, we made a promise.
Yosuke.
A game. That may be quite true.
But why so understanding all of a sudden?
Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you'd be wandering around like this when the police have a suspect. What, did they get rid of you now that they have their man? Is that why you came here? You were lonely?
Detectives normally aren't involved with arrests, and we never harbor any special emotions regarding a case either. Still, it is rather unfortunate that people are only attentive so long as our services are required. But then, I'm accustomed to it. Much about this case was perplexing, but its solution was surprisingly simple. Well then, I'll be going now.
What was that about? He just said his piece and left? He said they have a suspect, but is this really gonna solve everything?
Who knows?
You all decide to call it a day.
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Oh, okay. Well, weren't able to do much. First things first, we are going to check the fridge. We open the fridge. For some reason, there's an alarm clock inside, ticking away. Was Dojima in a rush this morning? You left it alone. Okay, then. Well, we didn't quite get to do shopping this week, because, you know, yesterday was all story. So let's take care of that now. And this week we got Blessed Hands, specially linked for you. A giant candy. The other is Growth 2. And a Hell Magatama. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Growth 2 combo. Because I've been relying on Growth 1 for quite a while. That reminds me, did I ever hand in my cards to Lee? I think I have. Okay, well, nothing else to it. Tonight, we're going to be reading a book. We're going to be reading English Made Easy. You begin reading English Made Easy. It's a collection of illustrated sample conversations for many common situations, from good morning to good night. I wonder how often this will actually be useful while living in Inaba. You overhear students talking. Finals start next week. Senpai, you look pretty down. That's not good for you, you know? Once they're over, summer vacation isn't far behind, right? Shut it, puny underclassmen. I have to study for my college entrance exams. Once you're a third-year student, you'll get a taste of what it's like to take tests all year. Remember, guys, the finals are starting next week. If you fail, you'll have to attend our lovely summer school. Anyway, today we're going to talk about sex linkage. Sex linkage inheritance is dependent on allosomes. To say it simply, it's genetic inheritance that's caused by whatever decides if you're male or female. An example is calico cats. Calico cats are almost entirely female. Not that there aren't any boys, but apparently there's only one out of every several tens of thousands. Maybe these rare male calicos are very popular with the ladies. Oh, jeez. She is definitely somebody who's trying way too hard to be sexy. You listen to the lecture intently. Knowledge has increased, which should take us up to 158. Classes have ended for today. Okay. Suspect has been added to the wanted list. Who is the criminal? You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Alright, well, first we gotta talk to her. Another murder? It's Mr. Morooka this time. To think that there's someone even scarier than King Moron out there somewhere. Oh no, I'm so afraid of being murdered right now. Excuse me, but I have to have another request. Would you let me ask you? Go ahead. Well, thanks to you my room is safe, but I'm nervous when I have to go outside like this. So, I think if I had something that could keep with me all the time, I could relax a little. Maybe a veil, or... Yeah, how about a charmed veil? I can trade you more keys for it, so can I trust you to do this for me? This time I'll give you even more. I'll look for it. Thank you so much. I'm sure you can handle it. Acquire a charmed veil. Okay, well... As usual, I'm headed for Junez. Surprise, surprise. Still nothing. Okay. Oops. No, not the calendar. We're gonna want to go into town. And we're gonna head back to the Dojima residence. Wait, I just remembered I gotta take care of getting the tap soda. In that case, I'll see you guys back here. Okay, tap soda purchased. Now, it's time to take a ride on our scooter. Ride around the neighborhood. You were able to make it to Okina City. You now have the feel for the local area. Now travel to Okina City. Okay, there is a lot to do around here. But, first and foremost... Let's see. Today's day ending 2, that means it's a bonus day. Today is a 30-frame bonus day. The crane game is usually 100 yen per trap, but today you can try twice for the same amount. Grand prize is Jack Frost doll. Supplies limited, first come, first serve. Hey, do you have a lot of time on your hands right now? And a little trouble. I feel like making some money? Sure. Oh, really? Well, here you go. Shoved a bunch of pocket tissue packets into your arms. These have our ad on them. I want you to hand them out to people around town. Just anyone who looks like they're killing time. You don't have to give them to anyone who looks like they're walking somewhere. Okay. There are costume shops and cafes on the other side of the station, so be sure to hit up the people there. Cover the area by the police station, too. I'm counting on you. You handed a packet of tissue to the men on the opposite side of 30 frame. Huh? What? Tissues? Oh, great. These always come in handy. Yeah, like when you're hungry. You don't eat the tissues, okay? No blowing your nose during the movie, either. You handed a packet of tissues to the woman in front of 30 frame. Huh? For me? Thank you. Make sure to carry these with me. They're useful for wiping my fingers from movie concessions. You handed a packet of tissues to the police officer at the station. Hey? I can't accept things from citizens. Unless it's for the lost and found. You handed a pack of tissue paper to the girls near the police station. So many uses for tissue paper. Voodoo dolls and... Stop! Just stop! Sorry about that. Hey, I'll take one too. Okay. You add some tissue paper to the woman in front of the croco fur. Huh, what? I don't usually take these things. No, if it's just tissue, sure, I'll take some since you're so cute. Should have gotten more fashionable clothes. You handed the man standing across from Croco for a packet of tissue paper. This thin, brittle tissue paper is just like my life. Thanks. Take some. Shop across the way has a wide variety of clothes, but it doesn't seem I have that many options in life. You handed the couple in front of the Cafe Chagall a packet of tissue paper. That wasn't bad timing. Very smooth. It's rare that I hear you praise someone. Here, I'll take some to commemorate the occasion. So, want to go to that cafe and relax for a while? You finished handing out all the tissue packets. You should go report back. Let's see, yada yada. Oh, I'm trying to report back to you on the tissue affair. Oh, for the love of... Customer, I guess you don't value your life. I like the look in your eye, though. Drink my coffee and your mind gets thrown in a dark, muddy tailspin. Well, you just get sick. I never turn away a paying customer, but you better come prepared. Drink coffee by going to the cafe. Time will pass when you enter, but you may gain something from drinking the coffee. If you have time to spare, try it. See, times have changed, the same as it was the day I met you. Saw a lot of movies together, you hated sea creatures, yet you forced yourself to sit through that one. I had nightmares for 3 days and 3 nights. Will you watch it with me again? Okay, well, what's supposed to happen is I'm supposed to report back to him, and he gives me 5,000 yen. Let's try returning to Inaba and then going back. What the hell, man? I handed out all the tissues. Alright, I'm gonna go make a save in the shopping district and see if maybe I gotta talk to him tomorrow. But I should be able to hand this in. I don't get why I can't. Whatever. It's just 5,000 yen, but it also means we technically don't complete everything. Then again, at the same time, it's just an achievement. Limited quantities, first comes, first served, Jack Frost doll. Sure. We're gonna want to get all these prizes. There's going to be more than one. Just gotta keep going until it tells you to not, tells you to come back another day. Magatama. Kind of figure out how to enjoy this crane game. Still have one more attempt. Come on. So you don't see any prizes that you think you have a chance of winning. You should give up for the day and come back at a later date. How about now? What, you can't find any prizes you think you can catch? That can't be possible. Come on, I gave everybody their tissues. Now pay me, jackass. Ugh, whatever. Viva la Fashion Revolution! Welcome to Croco Fur! I am Reika Osa, charismatic fashionista. My selection of clothing for ladies and men. Fashion is passion. Now let's start with a revolution. Please consult me if you'd like some tips on coordinating a fashionable look. By the way, you've caught my eye. I must say you're a rare bird. Cool exterior doesn't completely hide your surging manliness. My fashion radar is pinging, comrade. Just for you, I'll make an exception and personally coordinate some charismatic ensembles for you. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. Ladies across the country have been waiting for this. The butler set has finally arrived. Girls will swoon over the formal English butler look. Style is to die for. I'm Reiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. Excuse me, are you perhaps searching for the cleaning uniform? This cleaning uniform would look perfect on you. I can't recommend it enough. Please buy it. Styles to die for. I'm Reika Osa, charismatic fashionista. Clothes not listed as part of a set can only be equipped by the specific person. Clothes give that person a unique look, so try buying them to see what it is. Alright, butler set, agent set, cleaning uniform. This is for him only, as are the cool trunks. Butler set, well, it's a set for everyone. Now, we only need to buy the cleaning uniform. Want to equip the cleaning uniform? No. Let's see, fashionable items. Now, we can buy all of the others, but we gotta make sure that we have at least 50,000 yen left afterwards. No, I'm not gonna be equipping these yet. See, thankfully I already got the butler set, so I just need to get the summer trunks for Yosuke. Whoops. Not actually want to do that. Oh, and for the record, you can only equip these inside the TV world. Well, let me rephrase that. You can equip them anywhere, but you will only see it within the dungeons of the TV world. And believe it or not, but when you equip different outfits, characters will have different things to say when you talk to them. Alright, that's all of it, and we still got plenty of cash. Yeah, maybe now that I've gone through a loading screen, it will have reset him. Oh, whatever, screw you, man. Okay, now then. We're only going to be doing this once. But staying here, if you have a persona equipped that can give you a skill card, you will get that skill card. Thing is, I don't think I have anyone that has a skill card ability, unless that doesn't unlock until after we've been here once. Which is kinda stupid. Yeah, if I recall correctly, the skill will have a little card icon next to it. Or if it's a skill that they don't have yet, like those question marks, they'll have a box around them. If I remember correctly. I don't think that's something we find out until after the first time. Sign says, owner's original blend, 5,000 yen. Currently have yada yada, will you spend your after school hours here? Yes. Cafe Chegal, inside. There you go. Impressed that you had the intestinal fortitude to set foot in here after all I said. My name is Mumon. I'm the owner of this establishment, and even though this cafe is a chain, absolutely refuse to serve mediocre coffee. I will sacrifice my standards for no one. I got an older brother. I don't keep in contact with him much nowadays, but caused him quite a bit of trouble. He became a Buddhist monk following in our family tradition, but he's socially awkward. Wonder how he's doing. Sorry about that. When I start reminiscing, I have a hard time controlling myself. Well, drink up. It's a sublime cup of coffee. No, it's more than that. It's an experience. If you underestimate it, it'll break you. The inside of your mouth is getting numb. But now, it's sharply acidic, yet the body is full and rich, with sweet undertones. Its flavor, it's bold. Too bold! As you're swept up in a black torrent of flavors, you desperately reach towards something and grasp it. Obtain the Dia skill card. From here on, a card icon will be displayed in Persona's status screen skill listings. Yep, drink coffee when you have a persona equipped that knows a skill with this card icon, and you can obtain a card with that skill. If the persona has no skills with card icons shown, you will not gain a skill card. Yeah. Skills that show the card icon depend on the persona. This icon cannot be passed on through fusion. Developing more personas will help you gain more skill cards, and so experiment and see what you can find. Hey kid, I'm closing up soon. Judging by the current time of day, it appears that you lost consciousness. I guess your palate was overstimulated by mature flavors and you succumbed. You're still a child. It's late. Must return home. Yeah.
Welcome home, big bro.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. There was a delivery for you. I left it on the table. We got Snuff Soul. Oh right, the rare thing. The exams start on Tuesday next week. Study? We don't need to study. You, however, need to go upstairs and read English Made Easy. You received a text message. It's from Yosuke. OMG, 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 the movie I want to see is finally out. Dominator 2. Yeah, baby. But I hate going to Okina all by myself, so if you go, call me up and we'll see it. The movie Yosuke wanted to watch is now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Yosuke. Well, I wouldn't count on that happening. Decided to continue reading English Made Easy.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's an emergency. Yukiko forced herself under your umbrella.
Thank you.
I couldn't find my folding umbrella. It's odd because I always have one in my bag. Oh, did I use it when I was with Chie? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. Now I'm a little nervous. What if people start to talk? That's fine with me. Huh? Really? It's alright with you. I guess it's fine with me too. Just kidding. It stops raining by the time school gets out. You all seem really sad. I know, it's tough. I still can't believe Mr. Morioka was taken from us. Faculty office is still in shock too. We can't sob about it all day. Today we're gonna put the physical back in education. We're gonna play rugby, and don't even think about getting lazy because it's hot. It's hot, but run. Keep running. Sweat and then eat shaved ice. Because the shaved ice you eat after exercise is the best. Brain freeze. Ah, yeah. You seem to be cool, Narukami. Answer me while running. What is the medical term for brain freeze? I'm not even gonna try. Ah, fuck it, I'll try. It's phenopalatine ganglion neuralgia? Well, whatever, that's the correct answer. You gave the answer you thought was right. Yes, fantastic. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. You eat something cold, like shaved ice, it constricts the fresh flesh around the trigeminal nerve. That's the nerve that tells your brain that your forehead hurts, and so you think your forehead hurts. Alright, I can see you're all sweating hard. The more you sweat, the better the shaved ice will be when you're done. Did correctly. Touch has increased, which should take us up to 161. Classes have ended for today. You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made in the investigation. Okay, well, first things first. We need to head to the classroom building on the 3rd floor. And talk to the graduating student. Wonderful. Cleaning mop and cleaning uniform exist for one reason and one reason alone, and that is for cleaning. Indeed, those items show your will in taking on the passion of our club. I definitely want you to have this. It's been passed down all these years. Obtained Bamboo Broom. May your passion never go out. Pass it on to the underclassmen who come after you. Let's see if that's any better than my myth-like sword. Better accuracy, but no. I still haven't figured out what the whole zero board thing is. I keep forgetting. Okay, well, next is going to be taking us into town. Actually, no. We want to head for the room. Because that's where one of our quests is. But you need understanding rank generous. Huh? What? Don't just walk up to me and talk to me all of a sudden. Don't you know that's rude? Oh, sorry for blowing up like that. It's fine, I'm not in a hurry to go anywhere or anything. So, female student is mumbling and obviously flustered. Perhaps she's the one who wrote the Emma request the fox showed you. She wants to improve her conversational abilities. What do you want? Stop staring at my face. The words are harsh. But you dealt with the cold responses well due to your understanding. What? Normal people would have left by now, yelling something at me. You're weird. What are you standing there for? Say something to me. You got that? The awkward girl ran away. Maybe you should talk to her again next time you see her. Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go into town, specifically Okina City, because I want to talk to that guy about getting my money. What the hell? Yeah, I handed out tissues to everyone. I talk to them all again. So stupid that it won't trigger. Ugh. Whatever, I'm gonna take some time, hit up the crane game, and I'll see you guys either when I get something or back in town. Alright, couldn't get anything from the crane game, and surprise, surprise, still no quest. Wonder if I could use the save editor to fix some of these. But who knows. Anyways, we need to head for the Samigawa floodplain. Specifically, we need to head down here and talk to the twin. I don't want to go home. I have a request for you, but think you could help me out? What's your request? I need to look the same as my sister, but I don't have a flower brooch. My sister hasn't noticed, but if she does, I think she'll be mad at me, so... Looked all over, but I can't find one. Do you have one? I'll find one for you. Really? Thank you so much. I'm looking for a flower brooch, okay? You're a big help. I couldn't do it. Yumi. Strange that guy has his own portrait. Okay, well, we're gonna head back to the school. And let me make sure I have... Oh, I actually have a priestess equipped. Oh, Yukun. Heard this rumor that people have been seeing a ghost. They say an old woman wearing black appears on the riverbank. What's funny is that she appears on holidays during the day. That's odd, isn't it? I'd like to see her.
Oh!
It seems Yukiko isn't busy right now. Since you have Parvati, persona of the Priestess Arcana, you feel you could be closer. You feel your relationship with Yukiko is going to become closer soon. Spend the afternoon with Yukiko? So I will.
Yes.
Okay. Yukiko looks happy. Tatsuhime Shrine. Yukiko seems embarrassed for some reason. Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now they're saying I should bring you home. Those are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. People at the inn seem very busy. Is something going on? Huh? Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV? That's great. You'll try and make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
I have to go. You're going to be on TV? Anything is fine here. No, I won't. We requested that no employees will be filmed or shown. It seems like a serious travel show, so everyone's eager to help. They need me to help clean, so I have to go now. Yukiko looks apologetic. Goodbye. There you are, Yuki-chan. Kasai-san, what's wrong? That TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It's those people from That News of the Weird show. I think they're looking for you, so stay put. You got that? Huh? Okay, but... There you are. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? You know all about that murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? You guys have been hurting what with the drop in visitors, huh? So I came up with a great idea. A high school manager's embarrassing struggle, renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab ya? Customers will be pouring in, I tell ya. I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene, eh? The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will be through the roof. That sounds like a great idea. Listen, you. Anyway, please leave. We are not interested in your coverage. You're refusing? Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you, living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? You're going to be the next manager. I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? That's so? Well, you could just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay, let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is that it's crappy and run down. Tradition is so last year. You'd be better off if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra service unless you tip them, huh? Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out, then go straight in. But anyways, I was saying, let's give your place a little TV-style publicity. Use your head, will ya? Hell up. Don't you say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. Bitch. That's how you want to play it. I'll plaster those words all over Prime TV. See how that feels. Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir. I said some incredible things. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? You were cool. Really? Thank goodness. Yukiko seems relieved. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it closed. It's like my home, where everyone in my world is. Can't let it close. It seems Yukiko is starting to face her true feelings. Your relationship with Yukiko has grown yet deeper. Yukiko Amagi has reached rank 8. Let's see, Priestess Arcana. Yukiko's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. It's granted her Mudon. Medium chance to insta-kill to one foe. Why not? Upgrade her Mudo.
Just a little longer.
My heart's still racing.
Thank you.
Stayed with Yukiko for a while and walked her to the inn.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, package came for you. It's on the table over there. Growth 2 and the Hell Magatama, plus prize sticker. Alright, let me just double check that I have my devil. Font. Here we are, devil. Alright, nothing else to do tonight. Ooh, I should actually hit up the shrine now that it's no longer raining. Get some bugs. See if I get any more, any different kinds of bugs now that I've read that one book. Nothing too special. Remember to get that last... You know what? I'm here, let's do it anyways. There, that should be all the breadcrumbs we need. Now, it's time to work at the hospital. We'll get us 2 courage ups, which should push us up to 123. Sounds like shouting. Yep, 123.
Oh, you're here.
Sayoko looks like she's in a bad mood. Did you hear that commotion? Oh, so we didn't imagine it. That was the first time everyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. Eesh, it's like a soap opera. Seriously. When I laughed at her feeble attempt at an insult, she scratched at me. Who's the bitch now? At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors, but I had a wife. She found out, I was forced to quit, and then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened. I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurses were just watching with these stupid smirks on their faces. That can't be helped. You're right. I'd probably do the same in their place. Strangers are strangers. Sayoko smiles wryly. Up with the flat screen TV just in the middle of a room. Or, well, maybe not flat screen, big TV in the middle of a room. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first. I first thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? What am I living for? Now then, comfort her requires a level of understanding that you don't have. Instead, cheer her up.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was just grumbling to myself. Pretty bold for a kid. Feel you understand Sayoko more now. Our social link has reached level 5. Power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has grown. I'd better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye now.
Careful going home. Finished your job and went home. And 5,000 yen from your work as a janitor at the hospital. I'm sure you're all feeling anxious knowing your homeroom teacher is deceased. Well, to be honest, as teachers are kind of afraid ourselves. The culprit is still on the loose. But there's no sense wasting time moaning about it. Let's get to work. Today we'll talk about Kobo Daishi, or Kukai. First, look at this kanji. Hey, Hushui-chan. Hosoi-chan. Isn't that a misprint in the textbook? It's supposed to be whatever that is. Aha, good eye, but no. This is the wrong kanji, but the book is supposed to print it this way. It's actually quoting... Yu-chan, quit staring at the puppet and pay attention to the book. Which famous Heian-era monk famously used a wrong version of the kanji? Kukai. That should get our knowledge up from 161 to 164. Yep, that's right, it was Kukai. You were listening after all. It's an old saying, even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Kobo was another name for Kukai, and this was the mistake he made. This happened when he wrote the name Outen Mon on the frame of the Outen gates in the city of Kyo. But it wasn't until after they put the frame up that he noticed that he missed the dot on top of the character. Instead of taking the entire thing down to redo it, he added the dot by throwing his calligraphy brush at the gate. By the way, my wife made this doll for me by hand. Don't you think she did a great job making it look like me? Gave the correct answer. Priest, which yes has taken us up to 164.
Yo.
Are you busy after school? I feel like hanging out with somebody. Think about it, okay? You should hang out with Kanji after school. This is ended for today. You have no choice but to wait until more progress is made, yada yada. Okay, well, we are actually going to head for the roof first and foremost. Also, I need to double check that I've got a magician persona. Stess Emperor, Aeon, Hang, Magician. Oh, you. I mean, what are you doing here again? No one asked you to come. Well, I'm busy, so what's on your mind? Need help speaking? Well, where'd you hear that? Oh. It's not like I'm worried about it. Leave me alone. He's quite worried about her speech and defensive about it as well. Give her lessons. This requires expression rank Persuasive. With your current expression, you can speak well enough to teach others. You offer to teach her. Conversation lessons? I don't need them. Leave me alone. But if you really want to teach someone, then maybe I'll listen to you for a while. Just to be nice. gave us some tips on how to converse with other people. You should have told me this earlier. Oh, that's not right. It would have been most desirable if you would have imparted this wisdom at a much earlier occasion. Like that? Thank you. I hope you can teach me again. Bye. The awkward girl ran away. You should talk to her again next time you see her. Okay. If I recall correctly, you should be on the second floor of the classroom, but first and foremost, gonna check Junes again. Not that I have high hopes for anything. Ooh, and we should hit up Okina City. Hey, where's my money? Screw you. Alright. I'll see you guys after... I'll probably see you guys back at Yasogami unless I somehow manage to get something from this, or the quest has somehow appeared. Though I doubt it. Alright, we're back. The guy still didn't have our money for us, and we didn't get anything out of the crane game, nor was the quest available at Junes. Genuinely no clue what's going on with these quests. Maybe I can fix them with the save editor. Who knows? Anyways, let's spend some time with Yosuke. As long as things don't start glitching out with, say, our stats, which technically they already have, but still, or our confidants, or social links as they're called.
Yo!
Hey you. Got a minute? I've got an offer I think you might be interested in. Yosuke seems desperate. Since you have Diz, a persona of the Magician Arcana, I feel you could be closer. Closer soon? Sure, spend time with him. Junes grocery department. Yosuke agreed to help you. Agreed to help with restock. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you.
Welcome.
One and all, choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. And while you're at it, how about some cheese, direct from Italy, and just 298 yen for today only. Restock this shelf too. You earn 5,500 yen for working at Junes. Junes food court. Came with Yosuke after work. I'm dead tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute, and Dad was bugging me to find helpers. Told me I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks, man.
But hey, I'm glad you were there. Thanks. See, you could say it was fun or no problem. You really are a good guy. This kid's happy. Oh, Hanamura. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, I'll hold 500 yen. I'm trying to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point then? The two began talking nearby, talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Ah, like Saki did. Yosuke is biting his lip. Was it during our second year when Saki eloped, I mean? Yeah, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back, saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Huh, you mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. The pair's gossiping continues. Doesn't matter. Just hot air. Not letting it get to me. Sad to be talked about like that, though. The only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. They're special. The only ones. So there's no need to bother with outsiders. Eh, you're mature. I saw the kid inside me. The kid in me inside the TV. I felt I needed to change. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke is nodding firmly. Your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. Yosuke Hanamura's social link has reached level 6. The growth has affected his persona as well. Auto Sukukaja. Automatic Sukukaja at the start of battle. Yeah, let's get rid of Tentrafu in that case. Pain. Oh, not you. Wonder what it is. I don't know. Spent time talking with Yosuke.
Oh, you're home.
Okay then. Well, with that, we are out of time for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload. And it's time I announced, in case you didn't watch the previous Yakuza Kiwami or Crosscode A New Home videos. But, well, by this point, Crosscode is over, so our new series is going to be starting soon. I mean, admittedly, I'm recording this on the same day that I recorded Crosscode and Yakuza Kiwami, but that's beside the point. Anyways, at this point, voting. In last place, Sexy Brutal with 1 vote. In second place, tied, is Dragon Age Origins Awakening and Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition with 2 votes each. And winning the vote is Prey 2017 with 4 votes. So that's going to be our next series. Anyways, if you could, also please leave a comment down below this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.